welcome back to the Sanctuary SMP. In today's episode, we are hopefully going to be building up the entirety of the Tower of Castellum. Hopefully me and Mystic Cucumbers, of course. Mist has been a busy bee, as usual, and has gotten some lovely team members to join us. I think at least one, and then a couple unconfirmed at the moment, if my understanding is correct on that. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then we're also experimenting with the in-game voice chat, so we'll see how that sounds. Mista set up a automatic smelter, which is of course very useful and very efficient, actually. Moving everything out, we're hopefully going to at least finish up the foundation, and then we'll probably do a little bit of a break and move some things in and show you guys what we've done so far. But without any further ado, let's get started building the Tower of Castellum. Alrighty, so as you guys saw from that lovely time lapse, so we have completely finished off the shell of Castellum's main tower. I'm not entirely sure if the tower's name is Terrace, or if the tower itself is just Castellum. But let me see if I can get us a pretty cool looking view of how the tower looks. So, let me head over here on this mountain real quick. Gotta carefully do it. As you can see, I still need to finish up the points at the very top of the build. They'll be a lot more jagged and taller. But as for the most part, it looks pretty good, I think. Only thing left to do is add windows and the spikes on it. And of course the surrounding wall and bridge and whatnot. But anywho, without any further ado, you guys are getting 2 time lapses today. We're going to go ahead and finish off the interior as well. So I will see you over there. Alrighty guys, so as you saw from that other lovely time lapse, we have finished off what is going to be considered our main entrance hall inside of Castellum. This is just a placeholder. This is where we're going to put these stairs. Like I said before, this place is inspired by Saruman's Tower from Lord of the Rings, but it is not an exact one-for-one copy of it. Obviously. So we're going to enter in through here. I've already started putting in a few of the walls. This will be another time-lapse in a couple episodes from now. But anywho, there's going to be a nice little circular table here with some flowers or something. Maybe some armor stands on either side. When you walk through here, you have the grand entrance hall. Or really just, I guess, the main hall. The beacon is going to be put a little bit further into the floor with a glass dome ceiling so that we can walk around on top of it. Over here, we're going to have a drawing room or a sitting room type of area. Right back here is going to be the grand staircase. This is a temporary staircase design. I am well aware that it is ugly. I think what we're going to do for it is we're going to have it, because this is an interesting challenge that I've set for myself. The walls are always encroaching by one in, so what we're going to have to probably do here is have the staircase go here, and then meet that wall, and then meet that wall. I'm gonna have to figure it out, but I'm not gonna figure it out right now. Then over here, it's gonna be probably a dining room or something basic, or just another sitting room, because we're gonna have to accommodate the entirety of the server when everybody comes in for a tour. Anywho, if we head up our not so grand staircase, we're met with 3 more reception rooms. Oh, the beacon's being taken down, looks like. This will be like a library, a couple other rooms, a music room, that kind of stuff, you know, just your basic rooms a music room, that'll just give the tower a little bit of life inside of this grand formal setting. Up here, of course, we have 3 more rooms. Wow, just so many rooms. I apologize if you guys can hear the sound of my furnace right now. It sounds like it's about to blow up. Anywho, then we have 3 more rooms here, which will probably end up being trophy rooms of some sort. I'm not really entirely sure what is inside of the mob pack, but I know there's a lot of goodies. We have a somewhat intricate ceiling. I didn't really put a whole lot of stock into it, simply because this is a fortress at the end of the day. And I want it to be pretty, but also not like, oh, it's too pretty to be used. This is where the grand staircase is going to end, so we'll cap its ceiling off here. Put a nice chandelier or something down, you know me. But I don't know. We'll see what we do with how it winds around. This will be a somewhat big, formal meeting space. I'm going to build a big oak table here with a glass insert, so that way the beacon can still shoot all the way up. This will be Mist's study, where he'll have a little desk and area to work and whatnot. And this will be my study over here, where I have a place to work and whatnot, and just sort of organize the day-to-day meetings for Castellum. Up here will be another grand staircase, probably a 1-block wide staircase or a 2-block wide, probably a 1-block wide though, because we don't have a whole lot of room here. And it'll follow a very similar path to the other one, where it will wind around here and get slowly smaller and smaller. Then we'll have like 5 or 7 floors of bedrooms. This will probably either be me or Mist's bedroom. Same with this floor, either me or Mist. Then we'll have J-Star's room probably on this floor. Slip's room on this floor. Hold on. Zenpai's room on this floor. And if I can get up here, I believe it's Trish's floor. I believe that's everyone inside of our group, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I probably said someone's name wrong too. But as you can see, we have more rooms. We have at least 3 more floors, which those floors, technically, it's going to get a little bit less formal or privacy conscious, I suppose, because you're going to have to walk through them to get to the very tippity top of the tower. But I'll go ahead and take you guys up there since we're doing a little bit of a grand tour of this place. As you can see, the spikes have already started on that lower floor, and then they come up all the way up to here on the very top floor of Castellum. I'm definitely going to extend the size of the spikes. They're going to come out like 2 blocks here and then go up and then go out, just to make them look a little bit stronger, a little bit more aggressive, I suppose. But yeah, I keep feeling like I'm on the realm, and I can fly with my elytra, and I have to be careful. But as you can see, I think it looks really good. I think for its basically being a shell. We haven't included any of my classic iron spikes or anything yet, or any of the windows have been installed. I think it's going to really take shape once we install all those. And look at that view. Just all the way. It's kind of scary, isn't it? Just all... Ooh, where am I? Oh, it's right back here. This is... Okay. All the way down like that. It'll be for when they take the tower during the war and I have my cinematic death. I get to fall down. It'll be so sick. But anywho, I'm not going to do the outro on the stairs because I will fall and plummet to my death. So anywho, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Minecraft, or this episode of the Minecraft SMP, Sanctuary SMP. But anywho, if you really did enjoy this episode, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, and if you really did enjoy it, feel free to share it with your friends because it really helps out the channel. But anywho, I will see you all inside of the next one. See ya!